Good morning, Soul Tribe. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Sunday. Here we are again, in the heart. Join me. I have this mic here. I tried to get it up today. It's a very simple thing. We'll have to try next week and get this up, so I hope you can hear me. I'm going to try speaking a little louder. I'm in my backyard here, sitting on a chair on some roots, so I'm pretty grounded. So I wanted to invite everybody in for the 11 o'clock meditation in the heart. Join us 11 a.m., 7 p.m., wherever you are, every day, all day, every day. It's important. These simple steps that we take together with the love as we join together are transforming not only ourselves, the communities, but the world. And that's all it takes is little steps. So if you think you don't matter, it's not true. If you think your voice doesn't matter, it's not true. And the greatest mishap that there is apathy and doing nothing. So every little thing matters that you do, any act of kindness in your community, yourself, your family, radiates out from the heart. It's just getting to that spot in the heart, getting us back to the roots, as I'm sitting on roots, back to where we came from, back to where we belong, back to our true essence, which is in the heart. And this is our greatest power, and this is what their greatest fear. And who are they? They are the ones that don't want us to be in the heart, that want to take from the planet and create lies, deception, and manipulation, and they want us to believe it. Because they've tested humans' behavior and know that humans will believe everything that they tell them. So it's a new age, and it's time for new. So there's going to be those that want to connect in the heart, that want to heal, that want to transform, that want to help the planet, animals, children, nature. Those that want to take those steps. It begins with self-love, though. And then there's going to be those that are just going to want to do the same thing over and over again, and the old patterns, but those are not working because we're shifting into something new. You can't bring the old into the new. Something needs to shift. Something needs to transform. And it's all in the heart. And it's your voice and your love matters. Speaking up on behalf of animals, children, nature, innocence, the elderly, this land on this planet to be protected for all life and future generations to come. It matters. You matter. And the more we do this together and get together in the heart, we're healing not only ourselves, and we're able to take that love and that light out into the world and help. So there's those of us that want to do this and connect, and those that want to stay the same, and then there's those that have the dark agenda, which want to just take and destroy and lie. So that's why our intuition is so important. We need to decipher who's who and what's what. It's super important, and it's easy to spot once you get used to that feeling in your gut. It's like, what is it telling you? Your belief in yourself. As you trust yourself and your intuition, you can make better choices and decisions. It's all lessons. We learn lessons to get to this point, and it's growth and evolution. So, and working with the 5 elements is key and so important to have the simple steps for daily life to create more happiness, peace, and joy in our lives. And it's working with earth, air, fire, and water. And the earth is a grounded meditation, the roots, as we are here right now. The air is our breath, which is so precious as it's the prana and the light that we bring into our body through breath. Remember to breathe throughout the day. Take in breath. do 3 times. In-breath, out-breath. As we call in our higher self, team, and spirit of the highest light and residence. In-breath, out-breath. We're grounded, we're grounding, we're connecting. We're inviting in our higher self, team, and spirit, highest guides of the light. Connecting in the heart is the intention for this meditation. We got the earth and the air and the water. It's going to be stretching the fascia. So doing stretching as we can do. Do your little bit of stretching every day. If you can do stretching. Do some stretching. Back and forth. Do some stretching. Find some stretching that works for you. Loosen up the muscles. We're supposed to be moving. We're not the bears. We're supposed to be hibernating. We're not hibernating. We're moving. So that's the water, stretching the fascia, and then the fire is the movement. Fire's movement, movement, water, earth, air. Bringing all the elements together. Now we're going into the heart. And we're going to join hearts. Imagine everybody joining hearts in a circle throughout the whole planet. Holding hands, holding the animals, children, innocence, nature. We're one under the stars, into the universe. We're all one together. And that's what people, a lot of them, have forgotten. So don't lose hope. You are important. You do matter. In the heart. Connecting with innocence, wildlife, nature. In the heart. Holding it. Setting intentions to be in the heart for this meditation for the highest good of all. It's important that you set your intentions. And make sure that your intentions are for the highest good of all. And set your intentions on what you wish to do daily. Hopefully they're good for yourself and others. Holding hearts. Sending love to everywhere it needs to go on this planet. To ourselves. To all the wildlife. Nature. Children, innocent. All the elderly that need love and protection. And what have we learned about misuse and abuse of all of these, the wildlife, the nature, the animals? What have we learned about extinction to not repeat again? Yes, there's free will on this planet, and that's why so many choices are made that we just don't understand why some choices are that they are. But there's always a consequence for those that are not in alignment with the highest good of all, or anything causing harm. So there's always a consequence. So let's remember that intention. Keep it of love. Keep it of light. Controlling our thoughts and sending love to one another out there. Forgiving and loving is important so we can let go and free ourselves. As we're free, we empower others to be free and liberated. And that's what this is about. Freeing and liberating ourselves to help others know the light of truth. What is really going on. It's important, the truth, and be able to decipher between the truth and that which is not. We're holding hearts, we're sending love to all the bears, wildlife, innocents, wolves, coyotes, all the bird owls, all the wildlife in the sea and the ocean and the land, the air, the bird tribe. We are the voice of this innocence. When you see something happening to a child, you don't just keep quiet, you stand up, you speak up. We're the voice of the innocence of nature, animals, wildlife, and the elderly. When there's elderly abuse, you're not quiet, you stand up, you speak up. Well, it needs to be that way for nature and the animals and the innocence and wildlife too. They're innocent and they're pure, and we're their voice. The land is all they have to feed off of and live off of. Speaking up. taking a stand. On the misuse of chemicals on the planet that are harming the wildlife, and in a sense, not to mention the fires and human conflict, still out of ignorance. Greed, control, lies, manipulation, trophies. Nobody even wants fur anymore. I don't know what they're thinking. We're joining hearts over here, and we're sending love to all of us as we hold each other in the heart, sending light to all our hearts. Calling in the fourth archangels all around us. Raphael to the east. Michael to the south, come be with us. Gabriel to the west, come be with us. Uriel to the north, come be with us. Metron, coming down through the crown to the heart. Archangel Samhain, come up through the soul star and the feet to the heart, connecting in the heart. Taking time to breathe and go in the heart. Getting quiet. Appreciating this beauty of silence. The sounds of the birds, nature all around us. Such a beautiful thing. I can even hear the electromagnetic frequencies. That's why we do a lot of meditations, to block off some of them, because not all of them are pleasant that they send out. If you have smart meters, it'd be a good idea to let your company know that you don't need to have them. It's almost forced upon you, but they cause a lot of electromagnetic frequency harm in our homes. Not only that, but other tracking things. So be mindful of the devices that you buy, and research yourself a lot of things and see what they actually do. Joining hearts together, sending love to ourselves and others. We're creating our reality, and I choose the highest diamond of love and unity, consciousness, and peace. Enjoy with the animals, nature. It's always that puppy spirit. It always brings us back to play, which is so important. Don't forget to play, Soul Tribe. Find ways of getting out there. Bears are joy. All the wildlife and animals sent here bring us so much joy, and they're not to be kept in zoos and captivation. Zoos are joyless. Sanctuaries for healing, and help as many causes as you can. Make sure that they're valid and the resources are really going where they need to go, because our intention is to help with the resources in all avenues of charity that need it the highest and best and most in the highest and best ways that we can. And we hope that you will be able to too, because what good is everything on this planet unless we share it? There's so much joy in sharing. Have clear boundaries and share and research everything. Know your love. I hope your day is fun, and get out there and have some fun. It's time to have some fun. There's always joy around animals, children, innocence, nature. Have some fun. Tell someone you love them today, and smile. Let your inner child smile in some way, shape, or form. Do what makes you happy. More arts, music, creativity. More programs for the children to create and use their imaginations, not with AI. Getting to simplicity and the roots. The imagination, we can create so much good. So much change, speaking your truth. Courageously, fearlessly, and boldly, the world needs your love and light. Have a great day. Know your love. Peace, love, and a whole lot of light. Thank you, Soul Tribe. Now help me up. Peace.